Hello everyone, welcome to today's session. I am Amirash and I teach you science and social science on this amazing platform of the Air1. So welcome to today's session guys, and guess what? Today we have the social science sample question paper discussion plus the marking scheme discussion. The sample papers for CBSE Class 10 Term 1 board exams were released yesterday on the official website of CBSE, and today we will be discussing the SST sample paper along with the marking scheme, that what is exactly the marking scheme, how many questions are going to be asked, how many marks for each section, how many sections are going to be there, and you will be crazily waiting for this, that when is CBSE finally gonna release. Even I was waiting, and finally our patience is over and CBSE has released the sample question paper. I will be solving science also very soon once I complete light chapter, because I haven't completed it yet, and then I wouldn't be able to solve without the conceptual clarity. Just I guess refraction ka thoda sa part is left, that after completing that I will do the science question paper, and after this you will be getting English language and literature. In two parts we will be doing this also, probably. Let's see if we can finish within one go. So for that we have to increase our speed. So are you ready? In case you're ready, do like, do share, and do subscribe, because we will be covering each and every chapter's paper. Okay, each and every chapter we will be covering. Along with that, each and every sample paper is going to be covered. Okay everyone, so let us get started with it. And yeah, I hope it's clearly visible. Right, okay, so this is your sample question paper 2021-22 term 1 class 10 social science. Okay, so first of all, let's read the instructions what are given to us. Time is allotted to us 90 minutes. Okay, so you will be getting 90 minutes, that is 1 hour 30 minutes for solving your paper. Now let us talk about the sections, which is a very crucial aspect. Okay, now basically there will be 4 sections. Okay, for SST there will be 4 sections. Okay, maximum marks of 40 marks, as you know, 40 marks as told by the board. Now section A has 24 questions. Attempt any 20 questions. So section A is having 24 questions. Out of these 24 questions you have to attempt any 20. Correct? Section B is having 22 questions, of which you have to attempt only 18. So are you able to understand that you have to attempt so less questions? मजे की बात है या नहीं? Can easily score. Suppose अगर if you are not getting any one question out of these 24, तो आप वो छोड़ सकते हो, फिर भी आपको marks मिल जाएंगे, because आपको कोई भी 20 करना है. It's not necessary that you have to do all of them. या first 20. ठीक है, सब मत करना, सिर्फ 20 करना. चलो. Now section C has 12 questions which are case based. So 12 questions are there which are case based. Attempt any 5 questions per case. You have to attempt any. I guess that in case 1 6 questions which were there, case 2 6 questions, and you have to attempt 5 each. It means 10 questions. Cool. Section D contains 2 map based questions. Attempt both the questions. So here you will be getting 2 map based questions, and you have to attempt all of them. All questions carry equal marks, which means 1 mark each question, and there is no negative marking, which is very good. So 20 marks का ये हो गया section A, 18 marks का section B, 5 marks का C, and 2 marks का D. I'm not sure. है ना? नहीं, 10, sorry. Wait a second. 10 का हो गया ना? Right. So this will be of 10 marks. So you are able to understand 20 plus 10, 38, 38 to 40. So total is coming, right? So this is about your paper, and now we are getting started with the section A. There are 20 questions, 24 questions, and you have to attempt only 20. Are you able to understand? You have to attempt only 20 out of the 24 questions. This is of 20 marks. Section A is the most important section and a very scoring section, right? So you can easily score full marks in this. First question we are getting started with. Start solving, okay? Who among the following was the founder of Young Europe Underground Secret Society in Bern? So there was a secret society, underground secret society, formed by one of the revolutionaries in Bern. So what was that? Young Europe. Who was that founder? Was it Giuseppe Garibaldi, Giuseppe Mazzini, Count Keyboard, Otto Bismarck? Too easy. This is very, very easy. First question. Answers in the chat box. Yes, it is Giuseppe Mazzini. Giuseppe Mazzini was the person, he was the Italian revolutionary. I told you in the MCQ series of this chapter, who founded the secret society known as Young Europe. Is the voice clear? Okay. I was just confirming. Okay, so Giuseppe Mazzini founded the Society of Young Europe. Okay? Giuseppe Garibaldi, this one, he was in unification of Italy. Okay, Giuseppe Count के war also Italy, and Otto and Bismarck unification of Germany, not related to secret society formation. Question 2. Which of the following was the result of the Act of Union 1707? So there was an Act of Union in 1707. So what was the result? What was the impact of that? Option A, unification of Germany. Option B, unification of the Kingdom of Great Britain. Option C, unification of Italy. Or option D, unification of Vietnam. So first thing, Vietnam cannot be the answer because we are talking about Europe. In the entire chapter, we are just talking about European countries. So Vietnam is not a European country. Then unification of Germany and Italy was not the result of Act of Union. It was the result of wars. Okay, because of wars, Germany was unified. Same happened with Italy. Here in the Sardinia-Piedmont region, that those people fought. Here Otto von Bismarck and Frederick William IV, they fought, right? So the answer becomes unification of Kingdom of Great Britain, and this Act of Union was between England and Scotland. Please make sure that you're learning both of them. Okay. So the Act of Union was between England and Scotland. Question number 3. Identify the correct statement with regard to the Zollverein from the following options. So you have to identify the correct statement with regard to Zollverein. Option A. It was a coalition of Prussian states formed to manage political alliances. Wrong. This is not the correct answer. It was not a coalition. Its aim was to bind the Prussia politically into an association. No, this was Zollverein was not related to the political sphere. It was related to the economic sphere, right? So it was a customs union at the initiative of Prussia. C is the correct answer. And D, it helped to awaken and raise national sentiment. Not at all. It was a customs union initiated by Prussia, okay, which abolished the tariff barriers, yeah, and it reduced the currency from 30 to 2. That I've already explained to you many times. Okay, which of the following countries were involved in the 3 wars with Prussia and ended with the victory and unification of Germany? Which following countries were the part of it with which Prussia fought and Prussia defeated these countries? I gave you a mnemonic fad during my session, right? I gave you fad. What is fad? F stands for France, A stands for Austria, D stands for Denmark. So fad becomes France, Austria, Denmark. So France, Austria, Denmark. B is the correct answer. Easy? Wait, yeah. Chalo, let's move to the 5th question. Let me change the pen. Yes. So the question says, identify the ideology under which people demanded freedom of markets in early 19th century. Freedom of market. Market can be associated with the economy or not? Tell me guys, market can be associated with the economy. Romanticism cannot be the answer because romanticism is dealing with feelings and emotions, the sentiments. Liberalism, socialism, rationalism. What do you think? Socialism is related to society, and rationalism is not the correct answer because we did not discuss. So the answer becomes liberalism. Now liberalism has 2 spheres in it, political and economic. So it is related to the economic sphere. Okay, so liberalism is the correct answer. Choose the correctly matched pair about the crops and the areas they are grown in. Groundnut Assam, tea Gujarat, coffee Karnataka, sugarcane. Groundnut is not grown in Assam, we know. Tea is not grown in Gujarat, we know. Sugarcane is not grown in Chhattisgarh. Coffee is grown in Karnataka, so C becomes your correct answer. Easy. 7th question. The piece of land left uncultivated for the past 1 to 5 agricultural years is called what? Which piece of land which is left uncultivated, where cultivation is not taking place? What do you think? It's easy. बैरल लैंड नहीं होगा, फॉरेस्ट लैंड भी नहीं, ग्रेजिंग लैंड भी नहीं, फैलो लैंड। फैलो लैंड वो लैंड है जो 1 to 5 एग्रीकल्चरल ईयर्स तक रखा हुआ है, उस पर कल्टिवेशन नहीं है, ठीक है। सो दैट लैंड इज नोन एज फैलो लैंड। एट्थ, which one of the following conferences convened to discuss environmental protection and socio-economic development at the global level in 1992? Kyoto Protocol, Montreal Protocol, Rio de Janeiro World Summit, World Summit on Sustainable Development. It's easy. These are the two things which we never discussed in 10th grade, right? Now the confusion can be between C and D, but it is C. Rio de Janeiro World Summit, which held in Brazil. Okay, is that clear? Sure. This was held in Brazil. Ninth question. India has land under a variety of relief features. Which one of the following features ensure perennial flow of some rivers, provide facilities for tourism and ecological aspect? Plains तो नहीं है because it's not the flow of rivers here. The rivers are already stable. Provide facilities for tourism. I don't think plains and ecological aspects भी नहीं होगा. Plateaus भी नहीं होगा. Islands भी नहीं होगा. It's mountains, because mountains are gonna ensure the perennial flow of rivers. They're going to provide facilities for tourism and ecological aspects. Mountains is your D is the correct answer. Is that clear? Let me know. ठीक है. 10th question. Which one of the following human activities has contributed significantly in land degradation? So अभी हम बात कर रहे हैं land degradation की. मैंने आपको बताया था in my regular sessions what do you mean by land degradation. If you don't know, please देखिए. Right? It was very nice that session. So is it deforestation, crop rotation, shelter belts, plowing? You are able to understand this is something which is used. These three options are used for the, you can say, management or for preventing land degradation, for the prevention of it. So your answer becomes deforestation. Because of deforestation, land is getting degraded. Okay. 11th, which one of the following countries adopted majoritarianism in their constitution? Very easy, it was Sri Lanka. Now you don't have to waste even a single second in this. You can easily say Sri Lanka only adopted majoritarianism. Okay, that majority were the Sinhala people, they were in majority. Easy. Chalo, next question. Identify the significant reason of power sharing from the following options. You have to find the reason. Reduces socio-economic conflicts, provides ethnic cultural development. Do you know? It's not providing the cultural development, right? Then allows people to enjoy specific rights, not at all, and restricts supremacy of one party, not at all. It just reduces socio-economic conflicts between two societies and two political parties or two communities, you can say. 13th, apart from the central and state government, Belgium is a third kind of government as well. Identify this third kind of government from the following options. Democratic, socialist, community, liberal. Don't waste your time. It's community, right? This is the community government, a special feature in Belgian constitution. Okay. Next. Which of the following countries is an example of coming together federation? Is it India, Sri Lanka, USA, or Belgium? Coming together meaning when the states, different states are forming the nation. And holding together is when the nation is splitting into states. So India, Sri Lanka and Belgium are holding together federation. So USA becomes your correct answer. Clear? Sure. 15th question. Let's be quick. Why is power shared amongst different organs of government called as horizontal distribution of power? Identify the correct reason. You have to find the correct reason that why it is shared among different organs, which is known as horizontal distribution of power. That is legislature, executive, judiciary. It gives judiciary more power than legislature and executive, not at all, because each level is having the same power. That's why horizontal है ना. Vertical होता तब power is different, right, in India, because it is holding together federation. Clarity is there. It allows different organs of government to be placed at the same level. This is the correct answer. But let's read. It gives no and it influences not at all. Answer is B15, that it allows different organs of government to be placed at the same level so that there is equality and each organ checks each other, and that's why balance is created. Easy. 16. In India's federal system, the central and the state governments have the power to legislate on those subjects which are included in the union list, state list, concurrent list, or residual subjects. These three lists are only in our options. This is the residue subjects eliminated. Union list is for central government. I haven't taught you federalism. I will teach very soon. State list is for state government. Concurrent list is for both of them. So C becomes your correct one. 17. Which of the following states of India enjoy special powers under Article 371A of the Constitution of India? Nagaland, Rajasthan, Himachal Pradesh, or Tamil Nadu? It is Nagaland. Okay, this is the correct answer. Sure, let's move ahead. Now we have economics, I guess. What color? Ready, pen. Which one of the following is an example of primary sector activity? Baking, outsourcing, farming, banking. So primary is also known as your agricultural sector. So agriculture is related to what? Farming. Done. Easy. Chalo. 19th question. Which of the following measures the proportion of literate population in the 7 and above age group? Net attendance ratio, enrollment rate, literacy rate, or dropout ratio? See, literate population. By literate population, you are able to understand that it will be literacy rate, that हाँ कितने लोग पढ़े लिखे हैं. Okay. In the 7 and above age group, अब जितने लोग literate हैं, that will determine the literacy rate. सोचना ही नहीं, मतलब directly answer. Okay. Just read the options once and then you can select your answer. At the end, you have to check. In the remaining, like out of 90 minutes, you should complete a paper within 70 to 80 minutes in SST. 10 to 20 minutes will be for revision. Okay. 20th. Which one of the following is the correct meaning of average income? So सबसे पहले मैं बता दूं, average income is total income of any country upon the total population, which gives us the average कि एक country कमाती कितना है, उसकी growth, उसकी GDP क्या होनी चाहिए, right? That will be our average income. So what is it? Total income divided by its total population, B. बाकी सब तो बस confuse करने के लिए. But see, if I would be there, probably I would leave this question because it is quite confusing and you cannot take the risk. Like people can get confused between earning population, all residents, domestic and foreign sources. No, earning का नहीं होता, total population है, ठीक है? Please remember. Otherwise, अगर selected लोग earn कर रहे हैं, वो तो अच्छा ही कर रहे हैं. तो मतलब क्या हुआ फिर करने का, right? So please make sure that you are doing it. 21. Which one of the following best describes Human Development Index? That is your HDI. What is that? Improvement in science, information and technology, health, education, income, information, communication, investment, finance, technology. It's easy, I guess. Health, education, and income. Correct. This is your correct answer. This was easy. I hope you got it correct. 22nd. Consequences of environmental degradation do not respect national or state boundaries. Which of the following is the essence of this statement? Economic development, human development, sustainable development, or national development? What do you think? See, consequences of environmental degradation do not respect our national or state boundaries. So, nation and state make conrel. It is definitely the human development. So, human development is the correct answer. Okay.